for tuning in this Sunday evening. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So glad you could join us here in Brooklyn, the home of the Nets. And, of course, Danny Granger, a part of this lineup. We'll see how they do without him.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard, I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team, and really the last guy I expected to see them move.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Malik Beasley. Nurkic is out there with Chris. Then it's Tatum, and it's White.
Oh, my God. I didn't know Derek White could do that.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Played through the contact and scored.
Here's Kittles. Passes it to Anderson. I always think about the first-year players, Clark, when it's this early in the season. There must be a lot going on in a rookie's head right during his first few NBA games.
I don't think there's any question about it, Kevin. In many ways,
rookies
are drinking out of the fire hose. From the time summer league starts, training camp, and now you get into the season. The games are coming, new places, new teams, scouting reports, all of that. It can be a bit overwhelming. And regardless of your talent level, every young player has to go through it and figure out how he can best handle the transition.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Chris. Feeds it to Nurkic.
Oh, shit. Why didn't he pass the ball?
Chris with it. He's against Martin. From 10 feet out, Chris gets the bucket.
Why didn't he pass the ball when I passed?
Inside, even when you contest Chris, he figures out a way to score.
Here's Kittles, covered by Beasley. Kittles passes to Anderson. It's tipped. Beasley outside. And that's good off the glass that time.
Well, that's sharp shooting there from Beasley. Normally we see him a lot deeper, but that time he chose to step inside the line.
Pass to Anderson. And Martin out top of the key. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. There's the pass to Anderson. A three-pointer, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And
I tried to get back out of the way.
By Allen.
And I saw him driving.
Challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good bounce.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I tried. He wouldn't let me move.
First team foul.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the evening.
They got Kerry Kittles out here looking like
a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
I ain't do nothing to Brooklyn shoes.
The first free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot. I caught up with head coach Steve Nash.
What are you doing?
We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight, and he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside, and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Oh, my God, bro. What the fuck?
For the Nets, they come into this one following a loss to the Knicks in New York. And like a lot of young players, Clark, White's consistency on offense is tethered to his jump shot.
Yeah, in many ways it is, Kevin. He's strong off the dribble. He likes to get to the basket, but he needs to refine that jump shot to set up his drive a little better.
And the basket is
Why are they
good.
backing off?
Chris has got his second
They
basket.
trying to bait. Is it that they trying to bait? Force Chris to bait
there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Pass to Kittles. Poked away. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Here's Chris. Good, and it's Tatum.
I thought he was going to shoot it. He took so damn long to pass.
6 points. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Storm.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Beasley, the pass to White. And White with the stuff.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution for the away team.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. White against Anderson. Back to Chris. And Chris throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And it's Anderson with the ball for Brooklyn. 19-point game. On the court right now for the Storm. Chris is out there with Aaron Baines. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Derek White. It's Kevin Gellion at the 3 spot. Now here's Thomas. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 3 on the clock. And here's Anderson from the arc.
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
So both teams making some changes here.
Look at Kenny Anderson.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Ooh!
Shot from 6.
I was about to say Kerry's reverse, but he ain't understand no more.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court, but when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Here is Anderson after the basket by Jusuf Nurkic. Now here's Anderson, and stolen by Chris. Pass to Nurkic.
Oh my God!
Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter,
and they've repeatedly.
He ain't give me no damn assist, but we scored.
In the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Kittles, covered by Beasley. And here's Anderson. And it's sent back by White. And they'll get another chance. And
that's our ball too.
Another turnover
You
here.
should just let it go. Well, I guess you try to say the best. But, I mean, it was going to go out of bounds. We wasn't going to catch up to it. I was probably going to end up knocking it out of bounds.
Here's Kevin Gellion.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead. Way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now the feed to Jefferson. And the shot goes down. Jefferson's got 6 points.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here's Kevin Gellion. Pass to Chris.
Brooklyn foul. Keith out here. His first foul. Team second.
Outside, White. Inside, tipped away. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Anderson against White. Over Anderson. And it's White missing. Now Jefferson. He has 6. The pass to Anderson. And it's sent back by White.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Chris gets the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
It's the Nets now after the basket by the Storm. Passes to Van Horn. Martin's in the post, covered by Beasley. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's the Storm. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Here's Jefferson after the basket by the Storm. He dishes it to Anderson. Uncovered. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Anderson's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Storm. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Craig, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list? A dominating first half of basketball and so far hasn't been close.
Wait, how many points did they just score in
opening up a huge gap. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Andre, how have you guys established things in the first half?
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Why does it take so long to load in?
And guys, for the Storm, Kenny, what was your impression?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And over to Shaq now, your take on the Nets.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
Y'all had one. And that was on a blown play.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Nets. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Martin. He's out there with Jarrett Allen. And it's Kittles in at the two-guard position.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
And the jam by White.
Well, White right there showing you he's opportunistic on offense. Saw the lane open up and exploded right through it.
White's gone 3 for 5 from the field. And Anderson kicks to Allen. Knocks it loose. Nurkic with the steal. White against Anderson. Outside Tatum. To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
I saw that coming like, damn, I was tripped off. I'm like, why are they giving this animation like this?
Here's Kittles. White covering. Beyond the arc. They get it back.
Wow, they made me jump.
And there's
Bruh, why did they make me jump away from the damn rebound?
Allen's got his third basket of the night right there. White looking around. Here's Chris. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And such focus on these difficult finishes. Chris showing tremendous will fighting through the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One time from the line.
And the free throw, no good.
That's just sped up.
Like, man, Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league.
Pass to Van Horn. Martin with it. No points in the game yet for him. 4 on the clock. Allen for the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's the Storm. To the paint. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist by Tatum. And it's 6 points for Nurkic.
You want to facilitate so damn much instead of scoring.
Set hard screens and then roll with purpose. Great job in the creativity there.
Players out here to score.
Here's Kittles. Pass to Anderson. He's off on that one. And the Storm will go the other way with it. White the pass to Tatum. A floater.
I'm trying to get out the paint, man.
By Allen. Here's Kittles. By Beasley. And the shot goes in from Kittles.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
White against
Oh my
Anderson.
God, I pressed the pass button like 5 fucking times.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
At the line for the away team, Andre Iguodala, shooting 1.
Free throw good, Iguodala.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anderson wide open. And he overshot that one, missing.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Gabe passes to Chris, and Chris throws it down hard.
Kenyon ain't got
And
no damn
once
defense.
Chris gets the position he wants, he is throwing it down with a vengeance.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Storm ahead, running away with it. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Storm.
Oh my God.
Nurkic is out there with Aaron Baines. And there's Chris, and there's Iguodala. And it's Beasley in at the point. Iguodala dishes to Nurkic, and good that time. That's now 8 points for Nurkic.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Iguodala with the steal. Driving the lane, and Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Barely made.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Kittles passes to Anderson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his 3rd foul of the game. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen. But last year, it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Nets. Outside Thomas. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the middle. Here's Baines.
My boy Baines.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Anderson outside. Now the pass to Thomas. Hits it from three-point range.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
NATO, and the layup falls.
Everybody's
That's the 10th straight point they've given up.
Everybody like, we can pick on this
team. And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And the Nets with possession here.
Yeah, screw me.
Anderson outside. Knocked away. Outside Thomas. From the arc. Out of bounds. Possession goes to the Storm.
Patrick Beverly.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, and guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Neto surveying the floor. Passes it to Chris. Here's Nurkic. Good work there as it goes.
And that was so ugly.
And that's now 10 points for Nurkic.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Somehow they're going to say that Jason but still had maybe 20 or something. You know, we ain't seen him the whole game.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, it's good.
Bruh, that was offensive foul because I didn't even press a button. I just held down L2.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Claxton's checked in. And the Storm making a change here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Storm.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's Beverly. It's blocked. That's out of bounds.
How's we getting so many damn blocks?
So for the Storm, Kevin Kelly's check. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have...
Shooting for the away team, Taco Fall with one shot.
And that one misses. 1:56 left here in the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie gets to Allen. On the wing, Harris. He's covered by Gay. And it's Marquise Chris with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Nets making a change here.
14 foul.
Why am I guarding?
Substitutions for your Nets. De'Ron Sharp Cameron.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter.
Trap.
6 to shoot. Pass to Van Horn. Over Tatum. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's the Storm.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Storm.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
Driving in time, and it's in there.
He has great speed, snake-like in how he slips through the defense on the drive.
What the fuck? We out here, we ain't got one guard on the fucking court.
They're up by 40.
And this game.
42 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
But we only giving them out to the loudest fans. You want one? Let's go.
And now, let's take a look at the new bout.
What the hell? Damn, nobody scored more than 10. I need a nap, man. I feel exhausted. Bobby Porter somehow had 24. We ain't see him the whole damn game. Damn, now they hit 1 forward. Golly. All right, beat up on the Spurs once. I'm trying to see, do I, who would I play with on Atlanta? I guess Mutumbo. I play my boy Bembry. We're gonna play that game. Real quick, you know I'm sleepy as hell right now all of a sudden. I don't feel like changing my shoes right now. Does it get through this? Just to get through this playing for Atlanta.
Welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
Both teams will make substitutions. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant, a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, BA, teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Okongwu out there with Damian Jones. Then there's Lou Williams. Then it's DeAndre Bembry. And it's Herder in at the three. Pass to Okongwu. Williams against Richardson. Williams misses. The Stars with a lead. Here's Johnson. Jones with the block. And he gets it back. Here's Yao.
Oh, damn it. He ain't gonna pull a Nate Robinson.
Shot clock at 6. He buries it from 3.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Williams against Johnson. Pass to Jones. Shot from 12.
Oh,
hits the front of the rim and out.
Oh, they just made me stop moving.
With the ball.
They didn't even give me an animation to get bumped back first.
Richardson penetrating.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Inside, here's Bembry. And
wow,
once again,
that was
off
slow.
the mark by Atlanta. Driving to the basket,
Bruh.
and he takes that one up and powers it through.
But he didn't even get bumped off either. He just like ran straight.
Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Pass to Bembry. Now here's Jones. Blocked. Here's Warren. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's Johnson. Williams defending. On the wing, Richardson. Fires from deep. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Washington's checked in for the Stars. Diallo comes in for Richardson. Giles is checked in for the Hawks. 1:44 left in the first. Outside, Williams to stop the drought. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Hawks.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Stars.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Pass to Diallo. Rejected by Okongwu. Here's Bembry.
Damn.
It's blocked by Washington.
How they let him get caught up?
It's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Johnson passes to Diallo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Lots of injuries for Hamidou Diallo in the early part of his career, but starting to emerge.
And Diallo's still getting his feet under him in the league. Brent, the ceiling is very high, though.
Yeah, he's still got to fight, BA, to earn a role. And then once he does that, Hamidou Diallo looking for consistency.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And the Stars with possession here. They lead by 11. Pass to Washington. Back to Johnson. Here's Metu. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. From the arc. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta with the ball. To the inside. Here's Bembry. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Washington.
Because I don't know what y'all doing in this zone.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Johnson against Williams. And he lobs it up to the rim. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
But when you're given the ball as much as Lou Williams has gotten it through the years, he's experienced enough to make those kind of plays.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Bembry. Got a hand on it. He's able to get it back.
Bro, why did they give me a double animation?
The Stars earning this break in the action, up 10. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. So the Stars end up going with a whole new group. Atlanta making some changes here.
What the? Oh, we playing some Ultra. Yeah, ain't made a difference. They still beat
Outside Johnson. Launches it. Rebounded by the Hawks. To the middle. Here's Bembry. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
And the Stars with possession here. And for Atlanta, at the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. DeAndre Bembry is out there with Trae Young. And it's Jones in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Yao. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Bembry. Collins outside. To the inside. Right side Jones.
Dumbass. Pass the ball so damn late.
5 to shoot. From 13.
What? Why are they making me keep... Why do they keep stopping me from moving, man? I'm holding down turbo. They just stopping me and making me shoot jumpers.
Here's a breakdown.
The other shit, they give me double animations, man.
Tonight for the Hawks.
And their guards have done all they could to keep it close. But they need more balance. They need the front court to do something.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Collins has got his first 2 points.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
To the left wing. The kick out to Richardson. Over to the left wing. The shot from the low post is good. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Oh,
outside
shit.
Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Down low. The Hawks need to get one up here. Pass to Bembry.
Oh, my God. What are you doing? Why are you passing the ball out, you stupid bitch?
The Stars making a switch here. Warren's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Okongwu checks in for Jones. And here's Warren. It's stolen by Hunter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him,
woke up now.
Good stuff there. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had
What are y'all doing?
success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Here's Collins. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Nuns checked in for the Stars. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Pass to Warren. Yao controls the rebound and the putback.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling. Outside Young. Cranked it in off the glass. Young's got 24 points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
The kick out to Richardson.
Hawks foul.
So both teams making some changes here.
3rd team foul. Into the lineup for Atlanta.
20 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Richardson. Boom! He jams.
I kind of want to let him go just so I can watch him catch like a lob.
When he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Hunter. And he's going for the oop here.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Stars up by 16. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The Stars have the edge here at halftime. They're leading by 16. Kenny, give us your take.
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course, they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Yeah, that's the point.
Obviously.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Hawks?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach is absolutely ripping it. take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back, Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And as we dive into so no problem for the Stars as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.